Hi and hello, Let's Play fans. It's your old pal Berg787 back with some more Total War Rome 2 with the Iceni and the Grand Campaign. Okay, picking up where we left off. We've just taken this settlement here. Do I want to repair? I can't remember now what I was doing. No, we wanted to convert this, didn't we? But hold on, maybe we need to repair it first. And then convert? Can we convert before repairing? No, we need to repair and then convert. Alright, let's repair. We certainly want to repair that. It's not that I want painted ones, but I kind of do like the boost to army capacity, recruitment capacity, and the melee defense and attack that it bestows on recruits in this area. So let's repair that, and we might as well repair this as well. Extra wealth from mining, and we do have a couple of mines in this area as well, so let's spunky punk all of our cash. Just thinking where to go next. Well, actually, hold on. How many turns until this?
Speak. Come on.
All
Do
right.
not waste.
Okay. So one turn.
Ready for orders.
I have a feeling deep inside of me that these guys might declare war. It might not be this next when I end turn, because I think like we're ahead of them in the turns, if that makes sense. So I don't think they'll attack us in this next end turn phase, but I think we might need to attack them. But meanwhile, let's wait. Let's concentrate on that. We've got these provinces that we need. Let the public order sort of settle over there. This is still a frontier. Is there anything else to build, or do I need to buy any troops or anything like that? I need to muster another army, possibly, because we've got 3 armies down here, and we do have plenty of cash that we're making each turn. So you could make the argument that I might want to get another army stationed round here and look at the Swaby, but let's deal with this. Maybe upgrade some other stuff. We are, I'm going to say, running low on food, but we could we're certainly lower than what we've been in a while in terms of food, so could look to bump up some stuff. And increases it by 2. They can take the hit though in terms of public order. It would give me some more money as well. I suppose we've got this coming in as well, haven't we? Got to remember that. So next turn they'll take a free hit to public order. That would leave it 0. Let's leave it. See, the problem with the shrine, this Grove Shrine, this specific one of Tau Tetis, doesn't actually give me more public order. Although, if I could put a provincial edict over here, I'd certainly want to get the migration edict. It does increase my wealth from industry, though, so I suppose there is a benefit to doing it.
Hail to the mother. How can I help?
What did you lose here? Is it a spear band? That's right. Well, let's start replacing these with some chosen spear band. Actually, that might not be a bad idea.
Warriors, all.
I'll get you up.
I live to serve the people of Britain.
You're all full to go.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, maybe make our infantry units harder. Let's go with that. For our tradition for the hunters. And as for you, Generalissimo, yeah, 22 in zeal. Oh, actually, that's pretty good. Oh no, I can't upgrade that. That's good. That is pretty good. But then again, that's pretty good as well. Because that it used to just give us 10% bonus for all units in charge, but then it also gives us a 20% on the upgraded version, plus 4% melee attack and shots for all units. Yeah, alright, let's go with that soldier. And this is the warlord. Let's increase his military training, shall we? Okay. I think we're good to go. Are you deployed? No, you're just standing around. But we can't deploy you anyway this turn. Is there anything I want you to do? Not really. Wait there. You're doing what you're doing. Let's deploy you guys just so you're doing something. How are we doing actually in terms of agents? So we could get another agent as well. We are actually over our limit on scouts, but that's fine. Land recruitment cost, threat of destruction, blah blah blah. Growth per turn, morale of all units for parent army. I'm not really massive fan of either of these, but hold on. Tribute collection. So we don't have bread and games anywhere. Let's leave that until we get maybe a better one. And that's end turn. Remember, Carthage is back. Thought they were gone, but then they're back. It's a long turn for the Swaby. I would say they're probably the big power in the world. They're the number ones. Although I think you could make an argument that we might be the number twos.
I have talked to a wise woman, and all speak of a treaty, and our elders see greatness in you.
Which also makes us sound like we're poos as well. Number twos. I haven't really got an issue with having a non-aggression pact with them because I don't really want any of their land. Well, no, I actually do. I want one of their cities here in Carthaginisus. So no, I certainly don't want to pay them money. But then again, I don't really intend to... I don't know, man. I just don't know. Tricky one. Alright, okay. Let's do it. And let's ask them for some money as well.
All would surely benefit if we agreed to open trade from this day on. Well...
Alright. Let's just go down that route for now. At least that kind of... I don't want to say secures that border because I don't trust the AI as far as I can spit. I can spit fairly far actually for like regular spitting, but you know what I mean. I reckon it might be time to smack on the Swaby at some stage. At least push them back past the river over here. But, alright, oh no, not fucking Britomaros, man. I can't believe he's dead. Oh, I'm my scout. Got a lot of money. Let's just counter these rumours, shall we? Alright, so we were already over our limit on scouts anyway, so that's not... Who the fuck are these? Alright, the Razorbacks. These are the guys who used to live here. Alright, well, let's mess them up a little bit more, shall we? Alright, never mind. We'll come back to them in a minute. These guys seem to have pissed off. I think it might be time to declare war on these schmucks. And kick their ass a little bit. Now, hold on. Because I don't want two big stacks, like, just lingering around.
People, do not waste words.
I want to fight them on my terms if we're going to have to fight, so let's go kick some ass. Where are you going? You're not running away from me. There you go. Eat Biff. Alright, so they got a new naval tradition. It probably would make sense to increase all shots per minute and damage from missile support ships, since that's pretty much what I'm using. And escorting transports. Now it's too specific. Yeah, let's go with that. Bump that tradition. Oh, you don't even have anyone in your household, do you? More shots for... Oh, no, they're all archers, though. I don't have archers. I suppose we could give him this zeal thing, right? +1 to line of sight. Alright. Alright, and a bit more zeal for you. The Bear Sons. Can they attack us next turn? They could do, so... It might not be a terrible idea just to get you there reinforcing in case they do come. Because whilst I feel like I could hold out against them in the capital with what we've got there, plus the garrison, I would rather be sure. So let's do it that way. Okay, money, money, money. Shit to spend. Oh yeah, we've still got to attack them, but let's see if there's anything to build. Alright, what was I thinking of getting here? Another shrine, possibly? Yeah, let's get another shrine. No farms in this region. Let's get another shrine, but one that maybe does more to public order. Yeah, I don't want to increase any of these mines until we've dealt with the public order shit, but we will boost that up. Let's leave us with a bit of spare cash. Obviously, we were already at our limit on scouts. But we did lose a champion. Was it the champion that was embedded in this army? It was the champion that was embedded in that army. Okay, do I want another champion who's good at training? Well, we might not even actually have one, but let's just have a look. No, okay, so we don't have one. Let's go with this dude. Alright. And meanwhile, let's go and smash this army up as well. Oh, caught him in an ambush. Well, since it's a big army anyway, let's fight it manually. Plus, this army could do with a bit more experience, the Iron Fists. Since they've only got a couple of units who have got any kind of rank. Alright, okay, nice. Alright, get you guys there. I'm going to put the slingers on this side. Let's get the spears facing the right way. Are you guys facing the right way? I hope you are. Yeah, you are. I should have known by where the banner was, really. Don't think we're going to need to use you, but I'm going to put you further back over here anyway, just in case. I'll get you guys lined up over here. You can actually steam in, take care of their utes straight away. For the rest of you, we'll hard group you. We'll get you grouped, but we'll work out what we're going to do with you in a minute. We'll put heroic riders over here.
Chosen swords. Take it down.
Alright, get stuck in. Where do you think you're going, heavy horse?
Fearless warrior.
Fuck the heavy horse.
Chosen swords.
Where are their heavy horse going? They're just running around like madmen.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Go on, lads. Get stuck in. Look at these guys in their little fucking triangle formation.
Proud sons of Britain. Warriors ready. Mighty chariots.
I don't want you constantly engaging the heavy horse. That might not be great. Chase down those levy freemen.
Charioteers, as you say.
Pull out. Let's
The
get you
enemy
over here.
general is dead.
Good.
The oaks are our strength.
Old general.
The oaks are our strength.
That's it. You keep chasing them while getting charged from the side. And then we'll come back into you.
Battle ready.
That's it. Just keep fucking their dudes up. You can fire on them as well. Is there any people trying to escape? Because I want to slaughter all of them. No, no, no. Continue. Because you can chase them down like what they're doing.
Warriors of Britain ready.
Just random horses there, not real horses. Are you firing at anyone? Hope you are. Actually, you know what? You don't need to fire at anyone. Don't forget what I told you. You're just going to cause more damage to us.
Missile warriors.
Get them. You can stop. Why are you going so slow, Chet? Wow. Doesn't matter. You're not going to catch him.
Orders.
I would like to run over as many of these as possible.
Slingers.
Why aren't you doing a better job of slinging these dudes?
Fire on them. Charioteers.
Well, let's speed things up a bit. Chase him down.
One of our units
Ah!
has used all its ammunition.
That's it. If you run them all over, you've done your job. Quick, get them.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Come on, get... alright, get them. I think that's probably it. That's the last bunch. Our chariots to run them over. I think that might be the very last man. Well, maybe, maybe not. But we'll end the battle there. Wow, took way more friendly fire losses. Well, almost as many friendly fire losses as we did actual losses from them. 42 kills by them, but we had 83 losses. Not great. Well, I mean, overall, 83 losses was perfect, was fine, but when 41 of them were from my own men, friendly fire. Oh well, never mind. And that's the end of the Vivici. later potato. Oh, cool. You've got a Tingamy-bob. I should give you Dread Charioteers, but I kind of like the name Iron Fist, so I might give you like your melee damage increase for now. Now, let's go that way. And General, obviously Zeal to start with. I don't know where I want to position you for now. Maybe just keep you where you are?
Blood and glory.
What do you do? Nothing particularly special. Alright. So this area is pretty much on lockdown, isn't it? Hunters... It's not the Iron Fists, it's the Blades who are my other, like, crack troops. So there we go. What we'll do is... Because I am going to concentrate in that area for now. I think we're okay. But we'll keep a force down here. Maybe even recruit another army, because we're making so much money. So we'll drop you into there.
I am the destroyer of men.
Let's bring you up.
Father protects travelers.
You did something this turn, didn't you? So we've got you, we've got that other guy up there, we've also got the defenders. Yeah, we'll look to raise another army as well, that's for sure.
Ready for battle.
Alright. I'm not going to declare war on the Swaby just yet, but I might start busting our treaties with them. Are they down here as well? No, that's Syracuse. The Swaby are over here. So, alright, so we want to be based here.
Hourly patrols.
That's for sure, because this is an area where they could come at us.
Ready for battle.
Get you up there. So let's start the process of defriending them. Deleting them on Facebook, so to speak.
Well met, friend. Sit and let your words move me to anger or agreement, as you wish of them.
As you wish. Very well. We'll hunt it.
Wow, that cost us like 1,000 gold, that end in that trade agreement.
I live to serve the people of Britain.
Wow, whatever. Is what it is. You're not going to be of massive help over here. Well, you are for our fights with the Freezy. We might as well take them now, actually, if we're going to go to war with the Swaby, so... Yeah, let's get rid of them. But I certainly want these areas taken care of. Is this Lake Geneva over here? I think it is. Because this is obviously in our, what I'd like to think of as our territory, this side of this river. Alright. Okay, cool. End turn. The Iceni go to war. Iceni, I see you. Swaby are gonna get punched and smell of poo. See, this might mess them up though, because I feel like all their wars are on their sort of eastern and southern border. I think for too long they felt that their western borders have been safe. Because the Freezy are just nobodies. The Freezy only seem to want to bother me, not them. I think it might have something to do with them being Germanic. And the Freezy, I think, are Germanic as well, whereas we're Celts. So they're probably, like, you know, best buds. But, yeah, and they thought, oh, no, the Iceni, they're our good friends, man. We're alright. They're going to protect our western border. And I'm like, nah, not anymore. Rome. Okay, well, whatever. Rome declares war. Faction destroyed. Well, they only had one town anyway, so who cares? Man, I wish you could go to general on this so you could remember who this guy is. I'm presuming if he had +2 to morale for all units, that like I gave him that for a reason. But, you know, I'd still like to know exactly who it was. Alright, okay. Yeah, I know Aquitania is a bit unhappy, but what can I do? Alright. All this fucking snow, I can't see anything. Where do you think you're going? Where did you come from? Nah, I know where they came from. Let's double time. I could just go straight for Flevum. But no, I'm going to chase these guys around. Do we want to send you by... Well, I was about to say, is your army even strong enough to take these guys down? Is this a walled settlement? It's not. But you don't have any... thingamabobs, what do you call them? Ballistas. You can get one here though, can't you? Yeah. Alright, so let's is there anywhere we can dock you? Oh, we'll have to move you out of town, I think.
Yes. Ships to port.
Oh yeah, and you've got all these painted ones as well. Don't want to just trash out a sword band. So what we'll do is you can have one of these sword bands. Oh, we can swap these around. Alright, there we go.
Hail to the mother.
That's what we do. And then you can double time over there. Well, you know what? You never know what they might have over there. They could have like some sort of fleet, and I could just get bushwhacked. So maybe smarter just to come back over here. I don't envisage them having one because I haven't noticed them have one before, but it's always best to be on the safe side in those kind of things. No reason, like, it's not as like if I could have just landed, if I could have got over here and landed straight away or disembarked, then yeah, fine, like we could have gone that way. But just to be hanging out in the middle of the channel, not knowing what's over there, yeah, why? For what reason? There's no reason to do that. You're just running a risky game. Now, we're going to have to do a big smash and grab when we do actually declare war on these fucks. So I'm alright with you here. As we get nearer to it, we can... Well, actually, you know what? Well, since you're nearer to getting up here, we'll move you... probably up to there. Send you there first. I'll double time you over here. Were you on double time? No, you weren't on double time. So let's double time you as well. Get moving, you wretches! We could probably start annoying them. You're still doing what you're doing. That scout. I've got another scout somewhere as well. What are your things again? What are you meant to be good at? Nothing that's going to do me any good keeping you here, basically. You, in actual fact, though, it is kind of good keeping you here and deployed because of your wealth from industry and shit like that, so we'll keep you there. You get your motor on. I thought his name was Cosmos there, where I just glanced. It was like, you know, when you just glance at something? But no, Comios. Can I change his name to Cosmos, actually? I'm going to change his name to Cosmos if I can. No, I can't change his name to Cosmos. That's pretty rubbish. Why can't I change his name to Cosmos, for fuck's sake? No, I don't want to know about him. That's rubbish. Cosmos would have been an awesome name. Oh, not Pet Snake. Not really interested in that. Zeal, yep, that would be good. Turns to recover from wounds is usually something I like, but our guys have very rarely got wounded in this campaign, so until we start taking wounds, I don't think I'm going to add that in. Alright, so you've made your way this way. Building that shrine. Yeah, we can't... Yeah, you're really unhappy, aren't you? How many more turns until this starts to dissipate a little bit? Alright, we'll start to gradually slow down, but there's some... What squalor? What you talk... Alright, yeah, you're just general squalor. I was thinking of, like, you know, when you've got something that hasn't been built. Yeah, converting this is something I wanted to do anyway. Because, yeah, maybe we've got a few too higher ranked buildings for where we're at. I wish you could downgrade without, like, knocking it all the way down. But I certainly want this in general, just because it gives us a bit more garrison stuff as well, in case we're ever attacked there. So let's convert that. Once we get this shrine and upgrade that, that'll be fine. We've still got plenty of cash. Oh, right, hold on. You can pop back in there. Nothing really to build there, is there? Or there. Yeah, in the minus, but that's more to do with the fact that it's bad weather at the moment, isn't it? So, -5, if it wasn't bad weather, it would be +3. So I could take a +3 hit somewhere along the line here, couldn't I? To get a bit more food, a bit more cash. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, is there anyone who needs upgrading? I always call it upgrading, but it should really be saying level up. But, you know, that's me. Alright. You know what I'd also like to do, since we've made kind of a little agreements with these, I wouldn't mind sort of buttering up Rome a little bit, because I really don't need this. I'm going to keep an army down here, but I really don't need anyone fucking around with me down here.
In Rome's name, be welcome and speak in friendship.
So yeah, there we go.
Your words have Roman honesty about them and are fair and just. I willingly accept your offer.
Yeah, I didn't think they'd want that, but then I just look at it again. But that's alright, we've got a few. The more treaties you've got, you know, the more binding it seems to be. Look, that's where the capital of Rome is now, in Carthage. That's quite funny. This has all been changing quite a lot, actually, so I'm going to have a look at it with the other map in a second, but who else have we got around here? We've got Syracuse. I think we're about as friendly as we can get with Syracuse.
Athena give you wisdom, so that you may speak well and persuade me of your cause.
That's not true, we could get some military access with them. But they want none of it. Alright, never mind. This is the map I wanted to have a look at now. So Syracuse have basically replaced the Gallic Confederation, who have been pushed down. Well, it's a mixture of Syracuse and the Suebi. Who's this? The Insubres are still here, just randomly clinging on to that one province. I think that's the capital of Cisalpina. Kind of the same with these guys, the Lugi. They're just randomly hanging out there. But anyway. Oh, not Ponto Caspia. Man, Tillis, you should be doing a bit better in defending yourselves against these guys. And what is all the Greeks? Why are these dudes... Alright, I was thinking, why have I got red enemies down here? And it's like, oh yeah, I'm still at war technically with the Gallic Confederation. Alright. Coolio. The Horde of the Steppe is such a good name. Like, just something about it strikes fear into me. I was going to say into the hearts of man. Well, I am a man. I do have a heart. But yeah, the Horde of the Steppe. Tillis, see? Tillis doesn't strike fear into anything. Sounds like a shit brand of tea. Like a fruit tea. Have some Tillis. It's good for you. Oh, where's Media Airplane? Oh, what do you want? Peace Tree? No. No. It's time to destroy you. I've had enough of your fucking annoyances. Oh, not the Great Food Vault. That's a little bit annoying, actually. Oh crap. Well, it's alright, I can get loads of these mercenaries, so. Oh, can I give them armor as well? I didn't realise you could merc up your armor. You could armor up your mercs. Don't think that's really worth it though, since I don't plan on them being here for long.
Faster! Damn you all! Get to it, man!
Alright, let's run over there. You're going to have to come back into the sea. And you can go off double time. Row! Row! Oh, Admiral. No. What? +1 cunning, +1 zeal. That's not terrible, is it? I mean, it does lower his authority by 1. Is this him here? I'm presuming, because I've only got 1 Admiral. So basically, everything would stay the same, except these would switch round. I would rather his authority be higher than his cunning, to be honest. So we'll just send that to the pool. Oh, shit. Who's this? -2 authority, -3 public order. You? Alright, I think we're kicking you out, man. That's a terrible trait to have. Need to replace you. Yeah, you got some shunk trait there, buddy. Who would be kind of good? Actually, yeah, you know what? This guy wouldn't be terrible. Because, well, he wouldn't be great either. +5 military research is really the only great thing about him. I suppose the extra public order doesn't hurt as well, but I don't want someone who's... Oh, you know what? You might actually be decent as well. +3% to tax rate. Yeah, let's get you in. And that cost me some money, but we'll hire you in. I'll give you that. I'll give you something for your household as well. I was going to say research rate, but you know what? For the time being, while you might actually be in fights, let's switch that to... Do you not have anything that increases zeal, you spank? Apparently not. Alright, that's a bit shit. Okay, well then something that increases our infantry. Morale, evading agents. This is all crap. This is proper or shunk. Maybe get more armor. No, I don't really want that either. Should we lower the morale of enemy units? I don't know. Alright, let's do that, I suppose. Yeah. Alright. What was it that we actually researched as well? Wasn't it like some sort of... I can't remember what it was now. I suppose I can find out. Great Food Vault. What would that be under? Would it be under military technology? Shouldn't really be, would it? It would be though, wouldn't it? Alright, okay. Well, there you go. Oh yeah, that's right, because I wanted to get all this done, but... That would be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? Because money-wise, I mean, I'm actually making quite a lot of money, because you've got to remember that's also factoring in that ton of mercenaries that I just hired, so... Probably don't need that right now. I kind of like the idea of the war horn now. But maybe we should finish this off. Ah, fuck it. Alright, let's go for the war horn. Got my war horn on. Alright, cool. I think I'm going to end this episode here as well. Just so we've got something to do. I don't go instantly to end turn to start the next episode. So yeah, cool. Alright, we've done a few things. We've hopefully consolidated stuff here on our southwestern borders. Now we're getting ready to take on a real big fish. And these boys over here, but first let's deal with the Freezy, who I could quickly negotiate peace with, but no, I want to smash him. Alright, cool, but that'll be on the future episodes. Till then, thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you later on. Bye-bye.